Okay, good morning students. So the next chapter of trigonometry, and this is the last one, chapter number 25, that is complementary angles. Okay, so this will be our next chapter. Now, first thing, what do you mean by complementary angles? So like you have studied in the previous class only, if two angles are there, suppose x and y, and if you add them and if you get the sum as 90 degree, in that case what we know that x and y are complementary angles. Okay, this concept we will carry forward to derive some relations that we will use to solve the questions in this chapter. Now, regarding the trigonometry and use of complementary angles, let's see few relations which we can derive. Now suppose I have taken a triangle A, B, C, and suppose this angle is 90 degree. So before starting, let's have some review. What was sine? P upon H. What was cos? B upon H. And what was tan? P upon B. And this is cosec, this was sec, and this was cot. If you go like this and if you go like this, okay, remember this, and this we will use very frequently. Now suppose ABC is a right angle triangle and we have to derive the relations. Let this angle is theta. Now what I will do, I will calculate the value of angle A. So what we know, A plus B plus C is equals to 180 degree. This is by angle sum property. Let's see what is A. 90 plus theta is equals to 180 degree. So when you solve, you will get angle A is equals to 90 minus theta. That means this is your angle A. Okay, so we will start with the very first trigonometrical ratio, that is sine of theta. Now for this theta, what is your perpendicular? AB, and definitely AC will be the hypotenuse because this angle is 90 degrees, so AC. Okay, now if you look very carefully and if you calculate the value of cos of 90 minus theta, so what is cos theta? B upon H. So for this 90 minus theta, what is your base? Base will be AB and AC. Now if you compare these two relations, suppose if I compare these two, so what I will get? So this is our first relation. I will get sine theta is equals to cos of 90 minus theta. Okay, so this is my first relation, that is sine of theta is actually cos of 90 minus theta, or we can say that sine theta and cos theta both are the complementary angles. They form the complementary angle pair in a given right angle triangle. Similarly, for this triangle only, if you suppose calculate tan of theta, so what is my tan of theta? P upon B, and what is PAB, and base is BC. And if I calculate cot of 90 minus theta, so it is B upon P. For this it is AB upon BC. So we can again see that tan of theta is equals to cot of 90 minus theta. Okay, so these are the relations which we will use in this chapter in order to calculate in order to solve the questions. Okay, so sine of theta is equals to cos of 90 minus theta, and tan of theta is equal to cot of 90 minus theta. So let's summarize and let's write few relations. You first see it carefully. So now let's summarize it and let's write the relations that we will use in this chapter to solve the questions. So our relations are sine of theta is equals to cos of 90 minus theta, that we will use. Similarly, cos of theta we will write it as 90 minus theta, then tan of theta is cot 90 minus theta, and cot theta is tan 90 minus theta. Similarly, these relations will be holding for the reciprocal relations also, like this. Okay, so these are the relations that we will use when we solve the questions of complementary angles. Okay, so let's start with the exercise 25, and remember these values in mind and we will evaluate. So very first question, suppose I have to evaluate cos 22 degree upon sin 78 degree. Now if you see 22 plus 78 is equals to 90 degree. That means these two are forming the complementary angle pair. So you will either replace cos or sin. Suppose if you want to replace cos. So what is cos theta? Cos theta is sin 90 minus theta. So I will replace it like this, 90 minus theta. So what you will get? Sin 78 upon sin 78, they both will cancel, answer will be 1. Okay, so you will replace only one angle, one complementary angle. Suppose, let's see one more question. Okay, now in this, see, 55 plus 35, they are forming the complementary angle pair, and again 35 plus 55, they are forming a complementary pair. So either you will replace sin or you will replace cos. Similarly in this, either you will replace tan by cot or cot by tan. So suppose if you want to replace sin theta, so what is our sin theta? It is actually cos 90 minus theta. Okay, this is my theta. Remember this. Don't be in the confusion that, okay, do not write it like this. Like you will write cos 90 minus 55. Okay, do not write it like this. It is absolutely wrong. You have to replace this sin theta. This is your sin theta, and you have to replace it by cos 90 minus theta. This will be your theta. So don't do this mistake. Okay, so this you will get. Okay, so now it will cancel. Your answer will be 1 plus 1, that is 2. Okay, so this is how you can use the concept of these complementary angles in order to solve the questions. Okay, let's discuss one more type. Suppose sin square 40 and cos square 50. So if you add 50 and 40, what you will get? 90. That means these are the complementary angle pairs. So we will replace either sin by cos or cos by sin. So suppose if you want to replace sin, so what is sin theta? Sin theta is cos 90 minus theta. Again pay attention, this is your theta. Okay, remember this. So we will replace it like this, cos square 90 minus 40. So that means cos square 50 degree minus cos square 50 degree. What you will get answer as 0. Okay. Let's one more type. So in this, see, two parts are there. This is first and this is second, and they two are completely independent of each other. So in the first part, if you see, this 42 and 48 makes the complementary angle pair. Similarly, in this also 42 and 48 makes the complementary angle pair. So what we will do, either we will change this part or either we will change this part, because its complementary is given here and its complementary is given here. So how I will change? Cos 90 minus 42 degree okay. So now sin 48, again cos 90 minus theta, and this we will not change. Okay, if you change it, then again you will get the same expression. So either you will change this expression or this expression. So what you will get here, 48 degree, 42 degree, 42 degree, 48 degree. So what the answer will be? 0. Okay, so you can see that while using these complementary angle relations, it is very easier to solve the questions of the types in which we do not know the value of the angles. Okay, so let's see one more part. So suppose a question is given like sin 90 minus a sin a minus cos 90 minus a into cos of a. So what is sin 90 minus a? Sin 90 minus theta is cos theta, so it becomes cos a sin a, and it becomes sin a cos a. And since multiplication is commutative, so they two will cancel each other, and what you will get, answer is 0. Okay, so these are the simple applications of this, in which you will use the concepts of complementary angles. See, okay, again we have to solve it. So 54 plus 36 will give you 90, and 20 plus 70 again will give you 90. So either we will replace cot by 10 or 10 by cot. So suppose if you want to replace it like this, 10 90 minus theta, and do not change it. If you change it, again you will get the same question. And suppose you want to change it, cot 90 minus theta. So here you will get tan of 36, tan of 36. So it will cancel. What you will get, 1 plus 1 minus 2, and your answer will be again 0. Okay, so like this you can solve the questions related to complementary angles by using these complementary angle concepts. Okay, suppose I write one question. Okay, so this question we have to solve by using the concepts of complementary angle. Now I will change this sign like this, cos 90 minus theta. See, every time I am repeating many times that this will be your theta for using the relation. Do not write it like this, cos 90 minus 13 degree. Okay, just write it like this: cos 90 minus theta whole square, and this will be sin 90 minus theta, do not change it, whole square minus 2, and cos 45 degree, we know the standard value of cos 45, it is 1 by root 2 whole square. So what it becomes? Cos 13 upon cos 13 plus sin 13 upon sin 13, 2 into 1 by 2. So here it will cancel. What you will get? 1 square plus 1 square minus 1, 2 minus 1, that is 1. So this will be your answer. So in this manner, we can use the concepts of complementary angles to solve the questions in case of the complementary angles. So in this question, what we have to show that this we have to prove as equals to 1. So see, this 10 and 80 make the complementary angle pair, and this 15 and 75 they make the complementary angle pair. So we will change either these two or these two. Suppose if you want to change it, so you can change it like this: cot 90 minus 10, cot 90 minus 15, and it will remain same. This we will not change, like this. So it becomes cot 80 degree, and we will write this tan 80 degree with cot 80 degree. It becomes cot 75 degree and tan 75 degree. Okay, so this is one pair and this is one pair. And if you remember, we have seen one relation, that is cot theta into tan theta is equals to 1. So this relation we will use. So its value is equals to 1. Its value is equals to 1. 1 into 1 is 1. That means our LHS is equals to RHS. Okay. So this is how you can solve the questions and try a few questions. Then we will discuss another sets of questions in the next video. Thank you.